Did you ever sit down for D&D night and realize your drink actually has no character? Like, we got dragons, we got magic, we got chaos, and we have a boring drink coaster. Well, today, we're fixing that. Today we're making custom D&D drink coasters with a laser engraver. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Still got sawdust on them. And each is designed for a specific class, a wizard, a rogue, and my favorite, a barbarian. We're going to make a whole set. I'm Ron DeLuca, and this is MakerBuildIt, where we turn our ideas into real-life projects. And if you're not following, now may be the perfect time. And today, we're using this small WizMaker mini laser engraver to make D&D drink coasters that your whole party will enjoy. And yes, we're absolutely making a barbarian one that looks like it will survive combat. So this is the one mini, and what I like about this thing right away is there's basically no setup. No complicated assembly, no hold on, I need an engineering degree real quick. You take it out, you plug it in, and you're ready to go. The reason why I like coasters like these is I'm using a base wood. You could get these blanks at like a hobby store, or you could even get like caulk. They're really easy to engrave on. Or if you're like me, I grab these at the hobby store, but if you're like me, you sometimes make these blanks out of wood or trees you have on your property. But remember, you need to make sure the wood is dry or they're just going to crack on you. So you need to create these blanks, let them dry out for a bit, and then you could use them. Things like this are perfect for game night. They make everything a little more fun, exciting, and everyone in the mood for a little bit of D&D or other tabletop roleplay games. Now, let's get the designs going, and we'll start engraving. And you'll see how easy this really is to create customization. It's a very entry-level laser engraver. It is 2.5 watts, like I said. And basically, this only runs about $99. So it's not a very expensive a piece of equipment. There's other things you could do. If you've seen some of my other videos on laser engravers, like sometimes if you have something that's really high, you could raise the laser engraver up over something like this. But we're going to get this going. We're going to do these coasters, and let's see how they turn out. Now, this is where it gets fun. Each coaster is based on a D&D class, so I wanted them to feel instantly recognizable, a bit stylish, and something you'd want to have on your table. So here's what we're doing. A wizard with arcane symbols and a spell circle, a rogue with a dagger and stealth icons, barbarian with an axe, heavy lines, and aggressive look, and a cleric holy symbol. Druid with a natural sort of leafy field design, and a ranger with the bow and arrow. Now we'll also eventually do some other classes, and if you want to download these designs, I'll make them available on my site, and I'll put a link in the description below. But for the rogue one, it's probably going to disappear halfway through the session. All right, let's run the first one. Once we hit start, the WizMaker Mini will be ready to go. The nice part about the WizMaker Mini is there's no setup needed. It comes pre-assembled, just plug it in and start engraving. It's beginner friendly and works with Lightburn or laser GRBL on your PC. We're using Lightburn. It has a solid working area of 150 by 135 millimeters, perfect for coasters and small objects. It works on multiple materials such as wood, leather, paper, cork, and more. The 2.5 watt laser is great for detail engraving, not heavy cutting. And this is ideal for beginners, DIY projects, and small creative setups. And this is one of those processes where you just sit there and go, yep, this is awesome. We ran out 6 classes and they look super clean. No burning issues and no weird edges. Now, it did take me a while to get some of these centered. As you can see here with the Ranger one, it printed a little bit low. But, you know, these wood pieces are all slightly different sizes, as you can see. All right, check these out. This is where it really comes together. Each coaster has its own personality. The wizard looks straight out of a spell book, the barbarian looks like it could break a table, and the cleric feels clean and balanced. And together, this just feels like a D&D setup for game night. This is one of those projects, in my opinion, that checks all the boxes. Super easy to do, actually useful, and totally customizable. You can make a full party set, sell these, or even customize with all your players' names if you're the DM. If you want to check out the WizMaker Wand Mini, I'll drop a link in the description below. And if you want these images that I created for the coaster, I'll also link them in the description. For more on 3D printing, DIY, and maker projects, make sure you like and follow MakerBuildIt. And remember, keep on making. Oh, and the best builds are the ones you actually use. Today, I choose Barbarian.